Right, I'm live.
Yeah, so am I. I just need to make sure my voice is coming through.
Since it's satisfying.
Yep.
Bunches in the snow. Live chat, not the top chat.
No, I don't want that one. Go back. I just got a notification that you've gone live.
Have I gone live, Vic?
Yeah. And it clicked on it. Right. I will up your sound for a little bit. Go on to Ishcard. And up your to 120%. 3 days of streams, eh?
Yeah.
Have you got, what time are you finishing? What time have you got till?
What, today?
Each day.
Today until 5.
Right. Gosh, my game's
the next 2 days until 4.
Right. That's still good enough. More than good enough. Right, you. Oh, you're clearing the snow, are you?
I'm blocking.
Josh, that's the entrance to the farm.
I know.
And you're blocking it up with snow.
Yeah, what else am I meant to do?
Throw it in next door's farmyard.
Oh.
That's non-existent. You know.
Too late now.
Do it that way.
Our trees are growing, that's a plus side.
Yeah, we found that out last time.
Oh, that shed's full, okay, I won't park in there. I was going to just skip to the next day because we've got literally nothing to do. I just wanted to stay so you could listen to the amazing sounds of the snow crunching beneath your feet.
Yeah, there's 1,000 litres of olive oil. Are the chickens alright?
Yeah, I've checked them all. Chickens are fine, greenhouses are fine.
That's good.
Fine.
We're fine, absolutely fine.
That's a good start to the stream. No farming, just sleeping.
Yep.
Oh, apparently
all I've done is walk around the yard.
Stream Element Spot has actually joined my stream. It's actually working. So what do you know?
It did it last time as well.
I like it when things work.
You know you did all that, right? It's all melted.
Yep.
Even though for me there's still snow on the mountaintops, hillsides.
Not for me, there isn't.
It is for me. It is still white over there.
Interesting. Wow. One item in the used
vehicle
sale.
Really?
Yeah. That's all we got.
A cotton wheelie grab. What a name.
That's fine.
Josh.
Chickens are fine. Yep.
Have you seen how it's stacked to this?
Yes, I have. Yes, it's impressive, isn't it?
We just need the bread now, Josh. You could have a olive oil salad sandwich.
Oh, that's not nice.
That sounds disgusting.
Right, we need to plough the grass field because that's where our olives are going to go. It needs ploughing beforehand.
We planted that grass.
Ages ago. Yeah, I know. But that's now where our olives are going to go because the olives are going to make a damn sight more monies. We even have a plough. I'm sure I put a plough down somewhere.
Didn't we get a subsoiler instead?
There's like a plough soiler. Ah, here it is. Located it.
Plough soiler?
A plough soiler.
What the heck's a plough soiler?
No idea. Just go with it. That's the Best advice I can give you.
So how many streams are you wanting to do then?
Many.
What?
Many. Many streams.
At some point, Giants are meant to be releasing a new map.
Oh, that won't be for a while yet, I doubt.
Yeah, but I'm thinking we gotta switch to that map when it comes out. Straight away.
Oh yeah.
Well, there goes the grass.
Bye bye grass.
You know, you could just plant it over top of grass.
Yeah, but the actual field itself needs ploughing, so if I get this done now, we don't need to go up and down with the tiny 2 metre one. So it's already done. We only need to worry about mulching the weeds and stuff. So I'm speeding up the process, essentially.
Right, okay.
There is logic to this.
Did you put in like a machine to be able to do the weeding a lot quicker then, or something?
Yes, so because down the default rows, normally it says you use 1.8 metre subsoiler and mulcher, but you can actually fit up to a 2.3 metre down there, and it will reach both sides of the same row, so you only need to go down it once. And so that's what I've put in. I've put in a 2.3 metre subsoiler and a 2.3 metre mulcher. So we can just do it once. And
do you want to get the start getting the machinery then?
Well, I'm gonna also do a little bit of another trick. We don't need an orchard tractor to do olive groves and that. You can fit just a regular small tractor down there.
Right.
And so
that's handy.
I figured, why not use the Iseki? Because I have never used it in the game. Literally never.
Do we have anything leased? No, we do not. Great. Delanius. What we got in here? Lavagna. Ooh. There's a flatbed. You've put some pickup truck in, haven't you? Yeah.
Have I? I don't know now.
Combinations. Yeah, you've put the TLX 2020 single cab.
I'll put that in then.
It's a truck with all the different attachments for the back of it. Pretty nice. As tempting as it is, I can't buy that yet. We don't have enough money for everything that we need to buy. Right, where have you gone?
I'm bringing the new equipment back from the shop. If you want to get in another tractor, you can go grab another thing.
That's a great description, Josh.
I know.
Another thing.
I know, it's a fantastic description.
There's one thing I've just realised, right, with these trees we've planted.
Yeah.
The fact that they're right next to the silage pit.
Yes.
Which is going to make it very interesting for putting silage in there.
Yes. Oh my god, you're all over the place, Jesus Christ. Are you using keyboard and mouse?
Yes.
That would explain quite a lot.
It's fine.
No, I don't think it's...
I could set me steering wheel up for this afternoon? We're back on here this afternoon.
Ideally. So that I don't so that I don't crap myself every time I see you driving towards me. I would like that. It is terrifying. I mean, seeing you is terrifying anyway, but it's just even more so.
Wow. Oh, just wow.
I bought a new shed. It's dedicated specifically for...
Another new shed?
Another shed. This is going to be our... Vineyard Olive Grove only sort of shed. So when we eventually afford the harvester, we can stick that in. Actually, I don't know if this shed's tall enough. It'll do.
We just have to hope that the harvester comes on sale.
We've got a hope that the harvester comes on sale and that I haven't cocked up in any way.
Yeah, so don't spend our money on absolutely non-necessary stuff, Josh.
Oh, I tried to. Wait, did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Kind of.
Oh, no. People are aware of what's going on. Dun dun dun.
Josh, there's nothing else to pick up.
Cheated.
No, I did the smart thing. This has the capability of picking both things up.
Well, I suppose. Give you that one.
Right, where's this new shed?
Behind the chicken coop. I forgot what it was called.
Behind the chicken coop?
Yeah.
Oh,
you've gone too far. You've gone way too far.
Josh?
Yeah?
I don't think we'll get this in here with this tractor.
Right. Drop something off, I'll pick it up.
There we go. So what are we going to do with our grass field then? Because we specially planted that to get grass. And it's lasted one stream.
We got a silage cut out of it. So it's not done too bad. I've got plans, I promise you that. So what
well, I hope we're going to replace it at some point, because we'll need silage to make a lot of money at some point.
Yeah, we will replace it. We've got to first buy another bit of land and possibly involve creating a new yard in half of the field.
Right. Okay.
I think I'll show you in a minute. Hang on. Let me park
this
up.
Park it up, park it up.
There we go. Right, follow me. Ow.
I'm following you.
So, field 42. This is a nice, decent-sized field, and that bottom section is pretty much flat, which makes it perfect for building buildings on. So I'm thinking that will be the site of aminals. So,
right,
moo things. and pluckers, other animal things, and then this top half can be the grass that feeds them, and then possibly field 39, so we get that as well.
How much are these fields, by the way?
More than we can afford.
I will be able to afford them. How expensive could they possibly be?
Field 42 is 146,000, just over.
Jesus. That's 39's 112,000.
Yeah.
200.
But that's the plan anyway, so we have sort of a second yard down there, but it's dedicated to moo-moos and oinkers and bear.
Well, you're really wanting to do pigs?
No, but it was the only other animal that came to my head.
Right, okay.
I don't see the point in pigs in this game. You just buy them, breed them, and then get
Sell
rid of
them.
them. There's no point in that.
There's no,
like, I know
no
that's,
actual, you know.
unless you're going to have a butchery production in the game, there's literally 0 point in doing pigs, because otherwise you're just selling them off to be given to another farmer, which is completely pointless. If you put a butchery in here, and you were able to make different cuts of meat, and then sell them on for additional, then hell yes, pigs are the way to go. But that's not something.
And that's if it was worth that, was like got good money in it.
Yeah.
Are we just selling this honey, or are we using it for something?
Oh, we're selling it. It's March that honey is at its best, I believe. Double check. Normally March.
Honey, honey, honey.
Yeah, March is honey's best time. And eggs is November, so we've got a way to go yet. Oh, olive oil, when was that? June. Hey, June. Reach June. We can celebrate my in-game birthday, and we can sell the olive oil. There we go. Look at that. What a plan.
Oh, my in-game birthday's already passed.
Oh, shame.
Lovely.
Yeah, we are now just waiting for that to plough up.
We're waiting for it to plough
on. The one concern I have is this is a very, very large field.
Yeah, and you're wanting to plant the entire thing.
Yeah. I tell you what I might do though, I might cut it in half. You got a pair of scissors?
Yeah, let me just... Of course I got a pair of scissors on hand.
No, I know what I'm gonna do. Right, I'm gonna cut it across the centre with dirt track, maybe. Now, fine.
I wasn't expecting it to appear that way. The plough texture. You've ruined it.
What I'm here for.
Lovely.
I'm gonna have to wait for him to do each part, otherwise he's just gonna stop, and that's gonna annoy me. So no, we'll split it in half, so we'll have essentially 2 olive groves in the field, and then this will be the path that leads up the middle. Or, essentially, we could have the top half as olives and the bottom half as grapes, but then that will cost extra because we'll need another harvester.
Yeah.
We'll just do olives, it's more profitable. We can split it in 2 and then think in the future about getting another orchard tractor and set of equipment, so you can work on one and I'll work on the other.
Mm-hmm. But right now, we'll just do one, because that's all the money we have, to be honest.
And this path, I do believe, is going to be the perfect width for turning around and that between the groves.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. This is going well. Got a good feeling about it.
Good.
Which is a first.
So, yeah, it is. So what we're gonna do while we wait then, Josh? Because there's no collectibles to find because you've found them all.
Party!
Whoa!
Boom, 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 boom. No, I just look like I'm humping the ground. That's bad.
You were just crouched for me.
What we're going to do whilst we wait, are there any contracts? Probably not. No. Why are there never any contracts? Are there any fields
we
we
had
want
to
lease?
Well, we had to wait another month, didn't we? Is it going in time in the month so there's no work to do, so there's no contract?
Probably. Normally does. Are there any fields we like the look of what's already planted?
I don't know, you sped past it last time. We lost the opportunity after we installed the mods to be able to release the field to get the crop.
Fields 29 and 31 are... Oh no, hang on. Big.
29 and 31.
Hang on a second, have I cocked up?
No doubt you have. We own field 34. Did we put anything in that?
It's got wheat in there at the moment, which is growing. I know...
Is it fully fertilised?
I know what I've done here. I've ploughed in the grass field and put a line across the middle of it. We were meant to do the olives in field 34. Oh god!
Well, that field needed ploughing anyway.
Oh, I've started now. I'm not going to give up.
I do remember now. You actually bought that other field specially for it because it was nice and flat and a decent size.
Hang on. No, this could be good because field 34 was nice and flat, as you said, nice and flat and decent size. So when we expand the farm over other parts of the map, that is a second yard. So we store other equipment over there, so we're closer to the other fields. That makes sense, right? Or we use that as animal area and keep field 42, the large one, as the main grass area entirely. See, there's always a way to...
We could build a sheep pen over there, I guess.
There's always a way to turn problems around. See, problem solving. That's why I own the farm and you are just a manager.
Wow.
Ah, what the hell? Oh, there was a bird and it flew past my window and the whole room, because I'm using natural sunlight through the curtains, and the whole room just got dark again. And I just saw these wings go across my wall and I'm just like, what the hell is that?
Time to freak Josh out!
Oh.
Yeah, that would be...
I thought death had come for me.
Death has come knocking!
Here's a question. Should I do an actual dirt track?
Well, you're putting grass down, aren't you, at the moment? Is it grass?
Yeah, the grass texture, but do I do it like the dirt track that's connecting the fields, or should I just leave it as grass?
I would leave it as it is at the moment.
Yeah, I'll just leave it as grass.
Just leave it as it is at the moment. We can always change it at a later date.
I think it looks better as grass anyway. Come on, drive past, worker. Do you know what? I'm quite impressed with how quick this plough is.
This was a lot better than the normal ones.
It's 5 meter working width. It's got, you know, quite a low horsepower requirement, which is perfect.
Yeah.
And it does the job quite speedily. I mean, even in the big fields, this plough is going to be a lot better than larger ones because you're going to be able to do it with a smaller tractor at a higher speed. So
excuse me.
It's only 5 meter, but I'd say it's better in many ways. Considering for a 10.5 meter plough, 131,000, and it requires 550 horsepower. This is only 5 metre, but it's 16,890 and requires 150 horsepower. And goes 3 miles an hour faster. That's a
decent one.
It goes about 3 miles an hour faster as well. So
lovely.
I think this was a good choice.
Yep.
I'm going to pat myself on the back for that. And I'm now going to finish my coffee. Oh, I already have.
Yeah, Josh, we need to invent bottomless coffee.
Yeah. I'll tell you
they don't last long enough.
I've used, so my mum got me a coffee mug for my birthday.
Was it a big coffee mug?
No, it's just regular size, but it's got on the side something that sums me up perfectly. Okay, I'm going to read you exactly how it's written.
Okay.
I may be wrong, but I highly doubt it. That's what's written on the side, and that just sums me up so perfectly. You can't do any better than that. In fact, you know, that's just brilliant.
That's great. I'm so tired. Ugh. I didn't even get up early. Well, my alarm went off at 5 o'clock this morning. Like, forget that. I'm going back to sleep. 7:45 this morning.
7:45?
Yeah.
Hey, come look at my name quickly.
Oh, what have you changed it, huh? I may be wrong, but I doubt shit.
Why is it put that? I put
Just read it the way you've typed it.
I've typed it, I may be wrong, but I doubt it, and it's just put a $sign there instead. What the hell? What is going on with this game?
So it actually looks like I may be wrong, but I doubt shit.
I doubt shit.
That's amazing. Oh man. I may be wrong, but I doubt it. Timmy? What?
Timmy? Well, I can't
completely random.
I can't have it anymore, so I'm just going to go with Timmy instead.
More like timid. Oh man. That's amazing.
I know what I need to do.
What?
Screenshots, thumbnails, the good stuffs.
Yeah.
The good stuffs, come on. Let's not have the female worker doing it, because that will look like we're lazy. Which, I mean, we are, but you know.
Are you sure you don't want to reboot up Graph this afternoon?
We could do.
Granted, it'll probably take an hour to install the bloody game with Steam not carrying on stopping downloads and that.
Well, I had to keep the game installed. You wouldn't let me uninstall it.
Well, because I thought the save would get deleted, but as it turns out, we've forgotten how to bloody play the game, so we're going to have to start from the beginning again.
No, we'll just boot up a save game and hope for the best.
Can't remember anything about the controls, Josh.
Yeah, I know, that's what makes it more fun.
Right, okay. Right. I need to find something to do. Because this isn't...
We're gonna skip to the next day in a minute.
Right, okay. We were actually getting quite a few chickens. We've got like four sets of 50 chickens now.
Is the chicken coop full?
I'm not sure because it's not added it all up. It's just put it under. For some reason, it puts it under separate ones. So you've got 50, 50, 50 rather than having one whole rounded up number. You have to check the actual pen itself.
Go on then.
Yeah, I'm going.
Have a little look, mate.
I'm having a look.
A look at the book.
Okay.
Because why not?
The eggs are getting filled up. We've nearly got 2 full pallets. That's the tipper point. 201 animals.
Out of?
Out of 360.
Right, once it reaches 360, we'll sell about 50 at a time. So each time we get a new lot of 50, we'll sell the oldest lot of 50.
Right,
if that
okay.
makes sense, because then we get a rolling profit from chicken breeding, and we get the eggs in June. There you go.
The eggs are actually going to be worth quite a bit. Are we just selling them straight on to start with?
What, the eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Sell them to well, it's the farm shop that takes them. Save them up for June, because that's when we get the highest price for them.
Alright.
Honey we need to sell tomorrow, as well as I need to plant olives. And we will need to probably fertilise the olives as well.
We can actually use a normal fertilizer spreader for that, which quickens it up rather than the sprayer.
Oh, well, I bought the sprayer now.
I know you bought the sprayer, but it turns out you can actually you can use like a muck spreader. You can use a normal granule fertilizer spreader, and it just covers it a lot quicker.
As long as it can fit down the rows, then it's all right to use.
You know that very first fertilizer spreader that you get, that's available.
Yeah.
Where's the fertilizer spreaders now? There we go. The Amazon one, right? It's only 25 grand.
Yeah.
The one that just fits nicely on back. Well, that one, and you've got a couple of mods that you've installed as well that are a very similar design, which are actually they're smaller, but they've got a bit. The first fertilizer spreader mod that you've installed is 42 meters. Can do 42 meters, which is great. It's got 3,900 litre capacity as well. If we were to get that and fill it up, it would probably do it in one stretch. How you doing? Firing that up into the air.
Cleaning off the McCormick, making it shiny.
Right, okay.
I like a shiny tractor. You know what? The one thing I'm hoping Farm Sim will do is add loads more orchard tractors and small tractors, because there's so many brands that do them, and
they've recently added a DLC for it all.
Well, yeah, the Antonio one, but
I've never used any of them.
They're all right, but I don't particularly like the designs. Bar 1 or 2, I don't particularly like their designs of tractor. Like
it is.
McCormick and Landini, they do loads of small, compact tractors, not just orchard tractors, but just smaller tractors in general, and yet we've only got the really large ones and one single Landini orchard tractor. John Deere do orchard tractors. Class have just brought out a brand new orchard tractor. You've got Massey Ferguson that do them all.
Why does the Mark 4R sound like a super weapon or something?
It is, but don't tell anyone. I haven't revealed it to the world yet.
Okay. I'm just having a look. You can put a bull bar on it. I think that would be needed with Josh.
What, a bull
You
bar.
can put a 3-point link on front of it as well. And a front... Wait. Ah! I'm in the shop menu!
Not anymore, you're not.
No,
just
not
pointing
anymore.
that
I'm
out.
sleeping.
Well, you were tired. Only because I said so, but you were tired.
How long are we sleeping for? Jesus.
Going until 8 and it's still bloody snowy. Frosty, why?
How much is that gonna be? 98 fat. Ooh.
Ooh, our trees have leaves on them. We have provided
What's with the
life.
frost? I turned around for 1 second and go in the shop menu, come back, it's frosted over.
Go away, Frost. There we go.
Josh, your bush has grown.
My bush. My boosh.
It's March, we need to sell something, don't we?
Yeah, if we got to sell the honey. I'm really impressed. These trees are actually growing. They look
well,
like
what did
trees.
you think was going to happen? They were not going to grow.
I mean, you never know. I was the one that planted them, after all.
Yeah, I know. And somehow the second episode did better than the first episode.
Right. Honey, 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 honey.
Yeah. Well, the canola's looking nice.
Yeah.
Honey, honey, honey.
Right, final decision before I end up planting anything. Olives or grapes?
Olives.
Olives. Okay.
We've already started with the olives because you bought some.
Okay, we will stick.
We're already started making olive oil, so we might as well carry on doing that.
I just wanted to double check, make sure you hadn't changed your mind of anything. I'm loading them up by hand because it's so much easier.
Yeah, I know, I can't help. I can't actually put on.
But you're a fat lot of good, aren't you?
Well, someone won't give me access.
I'm giving you access.
Super strength is disabled and blacked out. Can't do anything.
Oh, you're a bit useless. Have we got any honey in any of this? Oh, I just thrown a load
Wait a
of
minute,
jars.
I think I know what's wrong. Did you install the lumberjack mod?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just double tap. Oh, that's what I've been telling you these past, like, 3
No, but
episodes
the
now.
lumberjack mod is interfering with the super strength mod on the development controls. It's
Just
a known issue.
We just use the lumberjack one like I am then.
I don't have access to that.
Oh, well, you'll have to
You'll have to remove it and use the other one.
Oh, I'm not removing it. Far better than the bloody development control ones. I've just
It's the
thrown
same thing.
If the farm shop asks why all of their jars of honey are broken, just tell them Josh was the one that loaded them. I have just thrown about 2 crates into the canola. Just don't tell them that. Now, are there any
texture?
Okay, that's all of the honey loaded up. I'm going to let you sell it so I can start planting olives.
Alright, where's this? Oh, there's fertilizing contracts.
Honey, honey, honey.
Where's the sell point for? No, that's not it.
Olive. Best price is the farm shop main trigger. So all the way up the other side of the map.
Where we were last time. All the way up there.
Orchards. Olive Grove. That's
Let's
where my
go.
first tree is.
Stop, tractor, in the name of the... Crashing into the gate. Which makes complete sense. You do realise that we'll have to extend the entrances and exits to the farm if we get bigger, wider equipment.
Yeah, I know.
Just putting that out there because...
I don't know, but this is, you know, this is the development of the farm. We're not playing farm sim. We are growing as a business. This is a corporation.
Okay. Everything's getting very technical all of a sudden then.
Look, I'm not
Have you checked on our other field?
I'm about to once I finish planting olives.
Right. I was half expecting money to go down, but then I realised that it's actually free for us, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why it's classed as a fence. I mean, it's nice because we can just do it for free, but
I wouldn't question it if it's got to be free. They're expensive as they are. Is it because they're on sticks or sticks?
Well, the grapes are, which I can understand, but the olives they're literally just trees.
Well,
and I'm not complaining.
I'll
happily accept it.
I don't know how to. Yeah. How do you justify that? Just go with it. That's the only thing you can do.
Good lord, we've got a lot of those already.
Well, it's a decent size field. We've got to have quite a bit of rows. Quite a few of them.
This is only the first half of the field. Got to do the entire bottom half. Yeah.
I actually think we should start from the beginning with Raph, you know.
We can.
Season 2.
Season 2. We could do, because that's, I mean, that's extra content for our joint channel. It boots that up again.
Yeah, well, I've already started with the... We've got 2 episodes already. It's actually easier this way as well. Because all I have to do is download your stream. I've got to wait 24 hours after your stream's ended and then I can download it. Right, I'm here at the honey sell point at the farm shop.
Sell away, my friend.
Tell you one thing, I'm glad to have 3 days off for you.
Glad to have the whole bloody week off. Not necessarily with you, but just having the week off.
Oh, wow. There you go.
That it? Is that it?
Yeah, that is it. That's all we got. It's really not worth that much.
Well, I mean, on the plus side, we're doing something good for the environment. We are introducing insects back again, just so they can go off and sting people. That's all they bloody do.
Yeah, pretty much, you know.
Mind you, that's wasps, and I do like honey, so we could have just kept some for me to eat. I like Winnie the Pooh, I'll just eat honey.
You gotta stick your hand in the honey jar, are you, Josh?
Yep, I do it at home, I'll do it out in the wild as well. Couple of bees don't scare me. Wasps, on the other hand, they do scare me. I hate wasps.
Bloody hate flies.
Flies are annoying, but wasps are worse because they are not only annoying, but they hurt.
Did I ever show you the picture of my garden at this house? When it was all overgrown?
Yes.
And the landlord says it's low maintenance, when in actual fact it's not.
Well, it is low maintenance.
Low maintenance would be having it concreted or flagged or something, you know.
Well,
that's low maintenance.
Low maintenance is just grass, really. What you've got is zero maintenance.
Well, basically, because it's all overgrown and like grows up each year, it's worse in the summer because we've got to have, like right now, I've got my windows shut so no sounds come through from outside. It's red hot, right?
Yeah.
We've got to have the windows open in the house to try and keep, and all doors to try and keep cool. Definitely when I'm using my PC. And of course, by doing that, the flies are all coming in from outside. They just fly in.
Yep, that's what they're here for.
And then I'm sat here trying to record a video or stream or whatever, or just play a game, you know, chill out after work and that.
Yep.
And all I hear is this bzzz behind me. Which of course is no good. So we're having to pull it out each year now. Which is not low maintenance.
Do you know what? The one thing I want in life is my own house, preferably in the countryside, because I hate cities. Absolutely.
But you won't have a decent internet connection in the country.
No, well, not entirely country. I'm on about like a village or something.
Yeah, just somewhere smaller and quieter.
Somewhere small and quiet. Definitely out of a city. I hate cities so much. But just I'd actually like just a nice, you know, not too big a garden, but a garden that I can just do up, have a few plants, probably just herbs and a few vegetable plants and that.
Yeah.
So I've got nice supply of fresh herbs. And just have a nice garden, barbecue, or preferably a pizza oven because, you know, pizza. No other reasoning, just pizza.
Jesus, Josh, what have you done? I thought you were having half and half, only doing half the field. You've done the entire field.
As olives. Yeah.
I thought we were only starting with half a field, not a full field.
Plans change.
This is what happens when I leave you alone for 5 minutes.
Look, this is what's making this farm profitable. Once we start selling olive oil, you will understand. I've just got to tidy up the bits that remained ploughed because I couldn't quite extend it enough.
Did we have the case of the invisible bear on RAF at one point?
I'm sorry?
There's a glitch that the bear, you know the bears on the islands?
Yeah, you had that.
They were invisible for someone.
Yeah, I could see
I think it might have been me.
It was you, yeah, because you kept getting attacked, and I was just like, Vig, there's a bear there, and you were like, no, there's not. It's like, yes, there is, it's on top of you.
Yeah, I carried on dying as not getting attacks.
Yeah, that was quite funny for me.
Not for you, yeah, not for me.
Oh, well, you don't matter.
Wow.
Caring friend.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Very
canola
caring.
Is fine. This canola is fine.
I thought you said Lola then.
Field 34 is fine.
Casually standing in the middle of the canola. As you do.
What's
Josh, you need a screenshot of that olive grove.
Yes, I do. Flight mode on. Josh drone upwards. This, I can't even fit all of them in the screen. This is, oh dear. Oh no.
What?
This is very large.
Go big or go home, they said. Josh went so big he had to go home.
Josh went so big he had a heart attack.
You
You want to know what the plus side is?
There's a plus side to this.
Yes. We've got a fertilizer.
What's the plus side?
We've got a fertilizer.
Oh. Are we going to do what I said? Or are you going to use our very small sprayer?
I want to use the small one. I want to do it properly. I like doing... You know me, I like doing things properly.
Yeah, but you're going to be here for like 2 hours.
Well, I won't. I tell you what then, if I buy another tractor and another sprayer, then we can both do the work. You do one, I'll do another.
Oh,
Oh, I don't have sausages, sorry. Oh.
I wasn't saying sausages.
I need to go to the shop anyway. We didn't have a lot in fertilizer left in the IBC.
How much did we actually have?
19% of this. I'm not sure that that's going to cover the whole
Are you
field.
sure that won't cover it?
No, I don't think it will. No, I'm not sure if it's going to cover the whole field. I might be wrong. You never know. But I don't think it's going to work. I'm going to buy another... I'm going to do another 4. Do another 4. I'm going to get
Ooh, Josh, there's a tractor on sale.
A
New Holland T7.
We don't need one of those though. We've already got large tractors. We need another orchard tractor for you to use. Because I'm not having you sitting around doing...
Josh, it's got 273 horsepower.
I'm not having you sit around doing nothing. I was going to use stronger language then, but I controlled myself.
To max this out is 137,000.
I don't think we can afford that. I'll be perfectly honest.
We almost could before you decided to spend some more money. It's like 48% off or something. Yeah, 48% off.
Right. There you go, Vig. You've got a tractor down at the shop for you, as well as a sprayer. Go get it.
I'm already there.
Good. Connect it up, fill it up, get spraying. And remember, you have to go up each row, otherwise it will miss bits. That's all part of the fun. Now, would you like to take the smaller half or the larger half?
I thought they were both the same size, to be honest.
Oh no, well, as it turns out, I'm not very good at halving things, and so the bottom, the bit that's lower down the hill is actually larger. Quite significantly. The good thing with both of these tractors is I've got the front linkage mod in, so we can get the 3-point hitches for both of these if we need.
Okay, so that took the middle one, even though I'm right next to the end one. What the hell, game? Because that makes sense.
Of course it makes sense.
One sec, I've got... Stop it. Ready to blow me nose.
Hi-ho, hi-ho. Back to the farm we go. Oh, I'm not even on the road anymore. Don't look at your phone whilst driving, people. That's something you need to be aware of.
Oh dear me, there's deer in the middle of the road.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to go through the farmyard. I'm going to go and use the back entrance. I'm going to use my rear passage. Big, would you like to...
You're not meant to use your own rear passage, Josh.
Big, would you like to come and use my rear passage to enter?
I'm not answering that at all. Cross that out of the history books. No one wants to hear that.
Oh, too late now. Right, I'll take the larger half.
Is that your new hit single, Timmy in his rear passage?
Timmy's Rear Passage by Josh Holloway.
Oh god, we're going to hell.
Do you know what? I like this Aseki. I've never used it before, but it's actually quite a nice tractor.
Uh-huh.
And it looks so good in the olive groves. I swear I've just heard someone at the door, hang on.
Down we go. Shouldn't take too long this, actually, thinking about it. Watch out! Wait, what? I can apparently tip more liquid fertilizer into his tanker.
Stupid old people at bus stops. Making too
Josh,
much
I
noise.
found something out.
Yes, I know, I heard you saying it. I hadn't even got my headset on and I could hear you through my headset. Doing a
What,
headset
am I that
thing.
loud? You got me that loud?
I've got everything loud so I can hear it without hearing anything outside of the hearing.
Huh?
Makes sense in my head.
Maybe in your head, but Jesus.
Look, there is some logic to it, alright? I'm not 100% crazy. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Big,
Okay.
I want to replace all of these trees with pine.
Can pine over that one later.
Yes, I thought you'd say something like that. No, there is reason for it, because these are broadleaf trees, which means they're very bushy. Pine tend to only have the needles at the very top, which means visibility when going around them is going to be a lot better.
I might have accidentally driven into the crop.
You haven't destroyed any, have you?
Yes.
You absolute moron.
Oops.
Would you like to come and do this bottom bit then? Because I've got narrow tyres on this one.
No, it's fine. Probably fine.
Or are you going to stop driving in the crop?
It was only once.
Big. That's still profit gone down the drain.
This is bloody difficult to turn around.
Not that hard. I'm managing it alright.
You've got a smaller tractor, you douche.
Actually, I think you'll find mine's bigger. Seriously, mine is actually
You've got
bigger
a
than yours.
tighter turning angle.
No, mine's actually wider. It's a longer tractor base, which means the turning circle is...
What are
reduced.
you doing? Leaving that
Coming
there?
and comparing the size. Mine is longer. Seriously.
You're getting too excited now, Josh.
Good God, Vic, what the hell are you doing? All you've got to do is turn around. It's not that difficult. I'm not sure giving you a tractor is a good idea.
Not like I can put a worker on this job.
No, you can't. Which is good. I would like a screenshot of this because I think that's going to be very, 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 very good.
Hard at work. Again.
I think they need to add coffee plantations to farm sim. Just putting that out there.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to see you mulching and cultivating these olive groves. It's gonna be so funny. Watching you curse me. Oh man, that's just priceless. That.
What you don't realise is you're doing all that yourself.
Yeah, I figured that might be the case, but it's alright. I don't mind doing the orchard work because I enjoy using smaller equipment. Big equipment's alright, but I quite like the smaller tractors and that.
Go back a little bit and yeah.
See, normally when I'm playing on Farm Sim, unless I've got an absolutely gigantic map like an American one, I never go beyond 200 horsepower.
Ooh! Since when is swapping fertilizer from tank to tank a thing?
Since this game. That's quite cool. You've got to admit, that is quite cool.
It's a nifty feature, I give you that.
Vic, do you want to know the good news?
What?
I am a third of the way through my section. You are only a quarter. Actually, you're almost a third of the way through yours. Which means you're making progress, which is good.
Well, what gave that away? Eh?
Make sure you're getting your own screenshots, by the way. Just for your channel.
My own screenshot.
Yeah. Get thumbnails for your next live streams and that. That's what I do. I get some for our merge channel for when you're doing the video, and then I get others just to use on my next stream. It's the thumbnail. That's what I said. Make sure you get your own, because I'm only sending you ones for the merge channel, not giving you mine.
Guess what you get for auto thumbnailing? This is so tricky sometimes. Trying to line it up. There's not much turning room, Josh.
There's plenty of turning room, it's just you need to learn how to turn properly.
I know how to turn.
I could have made this more painful for us and got that really old seater from like the 20s or something. See, I could have made it a lot worse. But I didn't. I was kind. I got us some actually pretty decent horsepower tractors. Yours is 96 horsepower, mine's 100 horsepower.
Well, I see how it is.
You'll get your chance to use the Aseki. It's actually probably my favourite small tractor in the game.
Yeah.
People are doing gardening work near me. It's really annoying.
Yeah, I can't hear it, so that's fine. Pardon me.
I can only hear it because I've just taken one set. Other thing.
Right.
Was,
What have you got delivered this time? You said you've got a parcel coming.
Yeah, it was a game. That £6 game or something.
Oh, I thought you'd already got that.
No, I'd ordered it.
Well, that flipping worked.
Let you turn around. First back. I know you like to take your sweet time. No, something I'm curious about. How
What?
do they do fruit picking in other countries? Because here in the UK, our solution is just hire an immigrant to do it. Well, that's what they do in Kent anyway.
Wow.
To be a fruit... No, seriously. Job adverts for fruit pickers in Kent, if you have a look at them, they accept any nationality that's not British. Which I disagree with, because, you know, there's loads of Brits that need jobs. But it would be interesting to see if that's the same in other countries, or whether us British are just lazy arseholes. What if we got a leasing cost? Leased a fertilizer spreader.
Yep.
Why?
Because that is too slow for me.
You're not going to like what I've just done then.
You've just returned it, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
You arsehole.
Well, I'm having fun doing this, so I'm gonna...
Well, that's fine, I'm not. It's too slow for my taste.
Okay, that's fair then. Still just returned it. Oh.
You can do it all yourself if you want.
Right, I will then.
Fine. You do it all yourself.
Be a big baby. It's fine. You could do, well, if you want, you can do a contract and earn us some more money because we are a bit low.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the council are cutting the grass, I can smell it. I might have a sneezing fit shortly. Grass pollen is horrible. Much have you...
Funnily enough, it doesn't affect me. Thankfully.
Oh, Big, you've missed bits. Go up all of those now.
There's only 2 rows missed.
I don't know why I just tried to lower that. It's a sprayer. It's not going to...
Yeah, the chicken's doing.
Have you sort of done it every other row?
No.
Looks like you have on the map, and you've done one next to me, one beyond hasn't. It's now done. Like 6 rows down. That one. That's it. Nope.
I'm getting hungry.
I'm hungry, but that's only because all I've had is coffee today. And again, that's all
I don't say him.
That's all I need. Keep me going. Have coffee at lunchtime.
There's enough eggs here for scrambled egg.
Woohoo!
If only, yeah. Just take some food out of that game.
I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, try it by all means, but I don't know.
Would be nice if it did work. Never have a food shortage, would you?
I suppose.
Come on, car. Bloody red car.
Did you accept a contract?
Not yet, no, I'm refilling the water up for chickens.
Oh, right.
Not chickens.
They say chickens
Greenhouse.
don't need water.
I don't know why I said chickens.
Hang
What?
on. I've wedged the tractor in a I done that.
That you will never know.
I've actually managed to get the tractor stuck. How the bloody hell did I do this? The job I've got super strength. Don't understand how I've done that.
But did you get stuck on the middle bit or one of the end bits?
No, I'd managed to get it wedged sort of in the row, but not the way you're supposed to drive. Sort of across the rows instead of down the rows. I don't understand.
How the hell have you managed that?
I don't know. I was just driving along them, doing a little bit that was missed, and then all of a sudden I stopped moving and then I was stuck.
Good luck getting yourself out of that one.
Oh no, oh god, what have I done? Okay, there's a few broken trees now, just ignore them. It wasn't me. It's Jerry. Jerry did.
Who the hell is Jerry?
He's the guy that's in my brain. Yeah.
Are you sure you've not gone crazy?
No. No, I'm not sure at all. I have definitely.
How much is the harvester? Out of interest. Olive technology. Jesus, 306,000.
Once we get it, we've got enough olives to make enough olive oil to pay that off in about 3 years, maybe?
3 years? You know the leasing cost of this is going to be like 30 grand. Okay, just over 15.5 grand.
It's not that bad. Just to tidy up and then I can continue. I don't know how you've missed bits going up and down every single row individually. Really weird. Use me a lot. I've seen where you've driven into the crops.
I've only driven in once.
I know, that's what I was on about. I tell you what, you've actually managed, I'm quite impressed that you managed to do half of this. I thought you'd get bored way sooner. But you managed to do half of it. So I'm quite impressed. I'll give you that. You've impressed me, congratulations.
Contracts.
Oh, I've got a bloody leaf blower or something now. I forgot that's what they do, because we've got sort of grass in the path separating pedestrians from the road and that.
Yeah.
And when they mow that bit, they use the leaf blower to blow all of the grass at cars as they drive past.
Yeah, they blow it into the road because then the road sweepers come along and pick it all up.
It would
They
be
don't have to worry about it.
It would be alright if they used road sweepers around here.
Well, don't they use them?
Nope. The last time we had a road sweeper around here was about 3 years ago.
Really?
Yep.
There's only fertilizing contracts for $2,000 each.
It's a start.
It'll cost more for the fertilizer.
Well, then use the developer control. I mean, you get reimbursed anyway.
Let's have a look at this. Best price is September. Mixed salad. Guess we'll have a lot of salad then. By that point.
Hopefully.
Nice that it stacks it.
It's a good mod.
Hmm.
I've actually managed to find a winery. Fine, I need to test it out still, but you should be able to turn the honey into mead. Well. But again, I need to test it out.
Yeah.
But that's potential for what we could do here, because we can use the honey to get the mead to get extra profits.
It just depends if it'll... how long it'll take and how much it needs to output.
Again, I need to test the mod to see how well it works. Fingers crossed, it should be fine.
Field 24. Where's that? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Dealership. At least the connection to the server is super smooth. I can't actually fill this up, by the way, Josh.
Yeah, I'll come down and do it.
None of the development controls.
Was it just fertilizer?
Yeah.
sorted.
Well, Jesus, this is slow at setting off.
What is it? Didn't actually look.
Bent fabric.
Oh, that one.
I don't think it has a lot of horsepower.
Well, 15, I think. Quite like it in terms of it's a nice looking tractor, quite old, but it is extremely slow.
Yeah.
Painfully
Slow at
slow.
setting off.
It makes
Decent top speed of 32 miles per hour, but
it makes the work I'm doing look like bloody Usain Bolt is doing it.
Thing is, this field 24 that I'm fertilising, it's at the top of this bloody hill.
Oh, good luck with that. Need it.
Let's slow down to 15 miles per hour here. Da 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 da. And we're here.
%10 complete already.
It's a very small field and a very big spreader. We're gonna be 50% complete or 70% complete soon. Or not. Okay, none of the above that I said.
Well done, Rick. Admire your accuracy.
It's spot on. Spot on wrong.
Absolutely.
I'm finished. Eh?
Which dough we're gonna get?
No idea, but the Steam overlay nearly crashed my game then. We don't get any reimbursement.
It's probably because we didn't buy.
But we gained a lot more money.
That's not bad.
It only meant to be less than $3 grand.
There you go.
We must have got reimbursed then. It's 100% fertilizes barley field.
Do you want to do field 23 with fertilizer as well? But instead of borrowing the items, because it says you can use liquid fertilizer, we got the sprayers back at the farm that have it, fertilizer in already. Want to use those? No, one of our tractors. See how much more we can get from that.
Field 23, which
The only one on the contracts.
Next door to it, funnily enough. That's handy. It's handy having it right next door. However, the problem I've got now is that I've got to go back for the bloody thing. Then come back up here. Right, okay.
Hopefully, by the time you do that, I should have finished this because I don't have much left.
Wrong button. So this afternoon's gonna be fun then. Hmm.
Watching us fail.
So what are you wanting to do? Cut these trees down when they're fully grown and then replace them?
Probably, yeah. So I'm at the door, be back in a moment.
Right, let's go then, back up to the top, where that field is, with our own tractor.
How many delivery drivers does it take to hand over a very small package?
2.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
There were 2 delivery drivers. Were they in one van or over 2 vans?
One van.
Or 2 delivery drivers?
Yep.
They could be training one of them up.
Yep, probably. Possibly. Maybe.
Well, at least that's what we hope.
I still find that funny. Just like...
Yeah.
They both of them got out. Both of them walked to the door, but only one of them did the work.
Yeah, it must be training them up then.
Well, that's what we like to hope. The one doing the work was the one that looked older as well, which is even funnier. So is he the trainee, or is the other guy the trainee and he's just watching to begin with?
Might be his first day, so he might just be watching, you never know.
I still find that funny. It's quite entertaining, actually.
Well, at least that's your package arrived then.
Yeah. That's just hilarious. 2 delivery drivers for a tiny little package. I mean, like, if it's a massive package, like they're delivering a desk or a couch or something, then yes, definitely have 2 delivery people.
Yeah. So you got it from CEX, but they delivered it?
Yeah. Do online delivery or click and collect, or you just go in store. Which is quite good.
I had a massive fan delivered yesterday.
Did it take 2 delivery drivers?
No, it only took 1.
Oh.
But they timed it perfectly because I got a notification, right? Because it weren't meant to arrive till Friday.
Right.
I'm like, okay, that's fine. You know, I'm online with you all day. I'm gonna be in. So I was like, okay. Get a notification at 7:05 yesterday morning while I'm at work. It's on its way. It's arriving by 8 o'clock tonight. This was yesterday.
Yeah.
So I texted my brother, I'm like, don't go out. There's a delivery on the way. Didn't arrive, did it? Till I got home. Just as I got home, it arrived. Talk about perfect timing. Yeah, I just got through the door and there was a knock on the door. I'm here with your delivery.
%10 completed. Woo.
Already?
It's just flashed up saying the contract's 10% complete.
Contract is complete. What?
Really?
Josh, I'm super quick apparently.
Uh-huh.
Progression is the key. Okay, Josh, try not to get us copyrighted.
I'm trying to get you copyrighted. I'm uncopyrighted.
You're streaming as well.
Yes, I know, but I own the copyright to the tune I've just done. Because it is my tune. Fact. I'm the one that did the tune, so therefore it's mine, and you're using it in your stream illegally because... Yeah. I'm going with that. Logical, right?
If that's how your logic works.
I don't have logic, you know that. Oh, I'm on the last.
One way to shut yourself down.
I'm on the last tiny little bit of this. I know you don't particularly like it, but I do enjoy doing the orchard work. Yes, it's slow, but it's just relaxing.
I like quicker paced stuff.
That's where we differ in the games and that then. So now, I'm gonna...
I've branched out into a lot of different games recently.
I'm gonna propose something. Making a proposal, Vic. Be ready for this.
I'm not into that. I don't swing that way, Josh.
Neither do I, but that's not what I was getting at anyway. I say I will be in charge of the orchard work and anything with the small tractors, and you will be in charge of doing all of the field work. We still make the joint decisions, but you're doing all the field work and I'll do all the orchard work.
Right.
Since you don't like the olive groves and doing all of that work, then I will just do that myself.
I like them when they make a lot of money.
Well, you can't always have it like that, Vic.
It's just the tools. It's just the tools are too small. Well, that's my opinion, anyway.
It's realistic. That's all it is. It's the same size as what you'd get in real life. If it was in real life, would you take the time to do it, or would you just say, screw that, I'm not doing it, I'll quit my job?
I wouldn't get a job like that.
Wow. That makes me wonder why you're into Farming Simulator.
It's newly added to the game.
Yeah, I know, but there's been smaller tasks in Farm Sim before, like potatoes, for example. That's a long task.
Yeah, I know. I got you doing that sugar bee harvest with me at work, didn't I?
So you're telling me, if you were offered a job on a farm, you'd turn it down because they don't have the size of equipment you like?
All depends. If it was just like olive or grape,
if it was
vineyard stuff, probably would turn it down. Yeah.
Wow. Even if you got paid £15 an hour for doing it.
Yep.
Yep, I have serious questions as to why you play Farm Sim then.
Sometimes I do, actually. Why did I get into this game?
I like how you just haven't bothered to park your tractor for either.
What are you on about? It's parked.
Not parked, you just dumped it vaguely near a building. Contract to that's quite depressing. Is that it? I thought since the other one gave us more than what we'd expected, that one would as well, but no.
Well, we used the machinery, didn't we? We filled up the actual tank with fertilizer. This time we've not done that. It's our own equipment and we've already got the fertilizer, so there's no cost involved. So it's already been bought.
That's just depressing, isn't it?
So I think we actually, even though it said we didn't get a reimbursement, I think it actually reimbursed us for it. Which is the only solution that makes sense.
Kind of makes sense.
Because they said there were no reimbursement, but then we got a lot more money. And there's no contracts, Josh. That's both of them done.
That's alright, because I've finished doing what I was doing now. So, we'll just sleep. I like sleeping. Sleeping is fun, mostly.
Sleeping at 7 minutes past 11, eh?
Yeah.
Alright then.
Need a... Well, there's not... well, there's nothing else really we need to do, is there? Because the chickens are alright. You topped up the water. We don't need to do anything with the production chain, that's all running. I've done the olive groves, which are looking nice and healthy now. Nola's growing, they're all fully fertilised, so can't do anything with that. Tractor.
When do we harvest the canola?
When it's ready.
I walked into that one.
You did?
8,400 property income.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you put one of them signs down or something?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh, we can both have a olive oil and salad sandwich now.
Olive oil and salads. Actually, olive oil on a bit of salad, or just drizzled on a bit of bread. It's very
Josh,
nice.
my stomach is rumbling as it is. Can you stop talking about food?
I so badly wish I could. Olives are still very nice and healthy. They're all fully fertilised. We've just got to wait for the grass to grow up, and then I can get the mulch out. These are all
We're gonna
fine.
say the canola's fine.
Yep. Right. Big, where
We're gonna get a lot of olives, aren't we?
Alright, come with me. We're gonna hang on, I need a tractor. We're gonna start cutting down some of those bone trees around the borders. And we are gonna get some I'm gonna say stone pine. I think stone pine will be ideal.
Do you want to take the trailer with you?
That's what I'm doing. Now we've got to be careful because we're going down the side of the canola fields.
The health is 96%. We've got 251 animals now.
Right, I'm going to leave it there for now. Right, you start on the next tree, I'll start on this tree. Oh, where are you? You've just...
I'm just looking at the chickens at the moment.
Timber!
It just... all the leaves just went dead all of a sudden. What are we doing? Replacing them?
Yeah. They're going to be pine at some point.
Now, remember, Josh.
Yeah.
Don't actually delete the tree.
No, I know. How has that happened? I've got a weird thing. There's still a branch on this, apparently. It's just sort of floating. There we go. Right, that's on. Where's the stump? I need to mulch that down. We're using the chainsaw.
You chainsaw.
Chainsaw. Tell me you can actually do it.
Have you cut it that low that you can't actually... Hey Josh,
Yeah.
look at this, I've got a floating twig. How have I managed that?
Oh, we're gonna need to buy a mulcher.
You wanna bring... You're gonna have to move this log yourself.
Yeah. Just get rid of the
You're just deleting the smaller bit.
smaller bits aren't gonna do anything for it, so yes.
I would say, do you want to bring that tractor further down?
I will, yeah. I was only parking it there until we got the first two down, so now I've got enough room to turn without destroying the crop.
Right.
Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to let you cut down the trees, actually, and I need to go and get a mulcher, because I can't destroy those with the chainsaw. Oh yeah, the forestry mulchers. And we could keep the forestry mulcher, because if we're going to cut down the dogwood, we could literally just do this as side income. We are tree choppers.
Timber! Okay. You know how we've got the Leaning Tower of Pisa?
Leaning Tower of Tresa. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would think I was quite quick with that pun right there.
Yeah, you were along the same lines.
For me, that was quick. Come on, for me, that was pretty darn quick. Considering it is me.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, that was good. Leaning Tower of Tresa. Does that go on a 3-point pitch? I don't know. Yes. Yeah, there's a belt in there.
24.5 grand.
Right, this tool seems quite easy to use. Apparently you turn it on and you lower it. Who would have thought?
Okay. You'll see what I mean, Josh. Funnily enough, that is actually cut down.
Oh.
You're gonna need to, yeah. You might just nudge it.
Oops.
What?
Apparently this isn't just a mulcher.
Josh, you've cultivated.
This is a forestry mulcher. Why is this happening?
Did you not know that this happened?
No.
I did.
Why? Why? Does the grass at least grow back?
No, you'll have to replant it.
Heck.
There's a mod. It's in the painting thing, landscaping tool.
Yeah.
You can put the grass back down to get the same grass as this. It'll cost a damn sight bit, but you know. I don't know where the edge is this. Oh.
Oh, see, it's allowing me to destroy the stumps now.
Maybe the stumps are a lot taller.
Oh, but hang on, this one's... there we go. Yeah. Maybe I did it too small.
Oh, into the... I'm a professional, Josh.
God.
I'm definitely a professional.
That's... no. It's a massive tree.
Okay, it wouldn't allow me to cut the stump any shorter. Does that mean you've wasted 24.5 grand on a stump grind? Ultra.
Yeah. I'm gonna sell it in a minute, don't worry.
I'm a professional at cutting trees down.
You're really not.
What are you on about? They're perfectly cut. See?
This one's just
This
falling.
one is still standing.
That's exactly what we want.
How's the traffic? There is none. Did you turn traffic off or something? Or
No.
it just says?
It's just there's no traffic. They're scared of you, that's what it is. They know that I let you
Yeah,
loose.
because it's definitely me with a chainsaw that they're scared of. Not you.
No, it's you. 100% you. Oh, there's traffic. I'm just standing underneath the tree that I'm cutting down. That probably wasn't the best idea.
That's not a wise idea, Josh.
Is it not?
Yeah, funnily enough, it's not a good idea.
Oh, I wonder why. Like it's dangerous.
Ah, it's just too much paperwork. That's what they said at work. They'll get injured, it's too much paperwork.
I like their policy. I mean, they're not
I can't
wrong.
blame them, to be honest. Who wants to do paperwork?
I don't.
Exactly. Why am I lagging?
Why not?
It's alright for you, you're hosting the damn thing. More logging fails, eh?
Yeah.
Last time we did this, it was on Elm Creek. That video is now the channel trailer. Cause you know, why not?
Got anyone in your stream?
No.
Bye. Oh.
Somehow gained a new subscriber overnight.
That's good.
What from? I have no idea. But I've been doing long drives on Pro Mod CTS too.
Yeah.
We've been live streaming it. But I've not been talking. Just a game.
Just the game.
Goes down a treat actually. Yeah, it's just a gameplay.
As long as it works.
Yeah, it's basically called the Just Drive series. Basically just take a job and drive.
I kind of figured since that's the name of the series.
Yeah. It's great because you can just concentrate on the actual
What happens if people want to chat with
gameplay.
you?
No one does.
Does anyone watch?
Yeah, actually.
And they just want
I
to
had
sit?
4 people watching at one point.
Do anyone comment anything, or do they just sit there and watch?
They just sit there and watch.
I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd have to annoy someone.
Well, that's you.
It's a good job you can't break windows in this game, because I've just thrown the log at the tractor.
Lovely.
Hope this tree fits on.
It'll fit. You know, instead of selling this, we should have bought the sawmill. Wait a minute, how much is the sawmill? There's more fertilizing jobs.
The sawmill is a lot more than we can afford.
Ooh, I saw through the map then. It's 100 grand.
Are you destroying the stumps as you go?
No. Because I can't. It won't let me. It's just an endless shower of sawdust.
Okay, where are stumps?
Well, they're not hard to miss, you know.
Well,
Since they're poking out the ground.
Is this the next one along then? I thought we'd done...
You try and get that one out. Watch it work first. Yeah, see, it's limiting what I can do.
Well, you've just got to be patient.
I'm always patient. What are you on about?
You gave up fertilizing because you got bored. That's not patience.
That's completely different. I got bored. That's not patience.
You've been patiently...
Perfect. This is really opening it up.
We'll go along to the track, so just for 5 more trees, basically. Just go along to the end of the track and then we'll say that's it for tree cutting for the day.
Right, okay. Oh. My nose, my nose. Josh, help!
Can't. Loading the trailer. You'll have to wait.
I'm stuck.
Oh, well, that sounds like a you problem.
I had to tap across. I got pinned down by a tree. This is why you don't work underneath a tree.
I know, I could have
when
told
you're cutting
you
it down.
Even I knew that, Vic.
Hark the one working underneath a tree. How's the trailer coming along?
Filling up. I'm not actually going to go round that corner because I don't want the tractor stuck underneath the tree. Might be problematic if that happens.
Stuck underneath a tree. Well, we've got one more tree to cut down then, Josh. And that's all the trees cut down. And that's the trees cut down. My job here is done.
Nice. Back in a minute, I'll cut myself.
On what? The heck is he cutting himself on? Oh. Jesus McGreesus.
Back.
You're back? How the heck did you cut yourself?
I don't know. These things just happen. It's spontaneous.
You're really weird sometimes.
Well,
It is you.
I'm bloody weird.
So you got burnt in the forest, did you?
Yeah, well, it wasn't all forest. There was some open bits, and the open bits have given me sunburn on my neck, and it hurt. It still does.
Mm-hmm. At least you weren't dressed in black all day.
You were then.
Mm-hmm. That's the unit council uniform.
That's nice of them. Let's give them the most sun-absorbent clothing possible. The most heat-absorbent thing you can.
It's great in the winter. Not so much in the summer.
Oh, I imagine not.
Right. How are you doing back there?
I'm alive.
Barely. The hell? Okay, I'm getting seriously bad. Lag.
Overlag.
This is nothing to laugh at, Josh.
Not laughing. I can't anything. There we go.
It's all yours.
Right.
Yeah.
You're gonna go sell this, by the way. Keep you busy.
Well, you don't want to put the rest on.
Yeah. Once I do, you're gonna be the one to go sell it. Oh, I've just thrown a log at you. Sorry.
Are you sure you don't want me to drive all the way over there? Josh, you're tipping it over.
It's alright.
No, it's not.
It's all good. It's fine. Nothing's gone wrong here. Wait, stop! 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 And let me just secure the log onto it first.
Bloody hell, man. It would be funny and not so funny for me to unstrap it all right now.
Do that, you're banned for life.
If that trailer goes in the crop, you gotta destroy the crop.
Gently does it.
It's all full speed or nothing at all. Power! Wait, I just braked and it flipped up. Did you grab the trailer?
No.
Because that was a really powerful brake.
I might have done
I hit the brake at the same time as you grabbed it, and the back end went up in air for a second. That was great. Perfect timing, Josh.
Oh, like my wood.
And on that note, it's only 11 minutes past 11.
Oi! 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 Stop!
If this is your wood, Josh, why are you so excited to see us?
You haven't even finished tidying up.
That's become part of the hedge. I've become one with the hedge. You know one thing they've not put in?
Oh.
Harvestable hedges to be able to trim them.
Edge trimming, yeah.
Yeah. Because that would be one heck of a job trimming all this. Imagine if you had to do that by hand with a hand hedge trimmer.
Oh,
Handheld
that'd
one.
be... You'd
That
never
was-
play the game. You would just stop playing the game, wouldn't you? Good luck driving that.
I've got to go all the way up to the pissing sawmill with this.
My bad. No, hang on a second. Yeah, no, you're right. The sawmill is
Yeah,
the best
I
place,
do.
isn't it?
I have to go all the way up to the sawmill.
Cool, see you later.
How the piss am I getting out?
Should have thought about that before you decided we needed to cut down all trees.
That weren't me deciding that, that were you. And they're all vibrating back and forth as well. This ain't gonna be fun. Right, you wanna get rid of that mulcher?
Yeah, need to sell it. That was a bad buy.
Yeah, and replace what you've done wrong.
I will fix my cock up because that's the kind of guy I am.
This is a lot of wood, you know.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
This is gonna make so many planks. Wait a minute, we can sell this, then if we had the money, we could sell this to the sawmill, get paid for it, then buy the sawmill, and it's actually still in there processing.
No.
Yeah.
No. Not buying the sawmill.
You know it's not worth a right lot by itself, right?
Yep, I am aware of that.
Please turn left. Ah! Joe!
Flipping hell, Vig. What?
I went round the corner and it tipped over.
Still not, see.
And for my next trick...
Well, at least you've blocked all the traffic.
Yeah, I guess so. That's handy, isn't it? I am stuck on the building.
Stop moving! You are causing me many troubles because the more you move, the less I can pick you up. Shit.
We had this problem last time, didn't we?
Balls.
All the way over other way. Oh, for God's sake. Ah! Help! I'm falling down. Jumped over that wall. What sort of baloney is this?
Done it, done it, done it, done it, done it.
Thank you.
Go on then, come on. Bloody day.
Actually.
Actually,
Kinda.
you're so right, you're not meant to tell them that. Meant to be in suspense about this.
The whole thing is jerking back and forth.
It's alright, I'll be over when you next tip. I know it's gonna happen.
It won't happen. Because I'm going uphill really slowly. To be honest, I didn't go around that corner that quick.
I think you're gonna tip over. Big's a bit tipsy, you see.
Are you behind me in a tractor or something?
No.
Almost there. Will we get there in one piece? Find out next week.
Will he get there in one piece? Not likely.
And that's what we should do. We should create a suspense and wait a week to release the next episode. And just end it. Ah! Savannah! Did you see that tipping? Oh my god.
You scare me sometimes. Well, not sometimes, all the time.
10 grand. How much wood is that? That was a lot.
It's a lot of wood, and we ain't got anything for it, really. Oh well. Better than nothing.
Yeah, it is. I guess.
Guessing you disagree.
Well, if I were to go back to the FS15 days,
yeah, I know.
you'd probably end up with like $500,000 from all that, if not more. At least it's off the map now. Mystic Gaming, how you doing? Welcome to stream. Why am I lagging? What are you doing, Josh?
I'm sitting here.
Ah. Okay, so you're not buying anything from dealership then?
Not that I'm
with
aware.
The 45 grand we've got.
Not unless you know something I don't.
You all good? I'm good, thanks.
It is a good point.
Is there anything on sale?
Yeah, the mulcher that I bought and then returned immediately. Stuff that we don't need.
Right.
I'm thinking we need to get, or at least a tree planter.
We released it last time. It depends on how many trees we're going to be cutting down, how often we're going to be cutting trees down, and how often we're going to be planting them.
I have a lot of money. I'm going to buy it.
Okay.
We don't have a lot of money, so that means we need
26 grand. So we don't have much money. We only got less than 10 grand from the trees we've cut. Spent 45 minutes cutting down and loading up and taking over, and now you've just spent all that money.
Yep.
To plant more trees.
Yep. I've just seen the downside of my hedge placements. I blocked off the giveaway
Oh,
sign.
Jesus. You blocked off the giveaway sign.
Yeah. Oh well, I don't care. But like it's important. Like it's necessary.
No. I am, seem to be experiencing technical difficulties at the moment.
I'm not.
OBS is fine. Stream is completely fine as well, so that's great. Sapling cost. We've got 3 full pallets of eggs now, Josh.
Yay.
With 251 chickens. Which is brilliant. How much food do they require? Do they require any more? They'll be fine for now. Apparently there's 4,200 eggs over these 3 pallets. Great. How many saplings did you get?
40.
40?
20.
You've gone past the entrance.
I thought I'd close the gate.
No, it's open.
Ah, I see. 20 pine, 20
take the scenic
stone
route is fine. That actually stayed on there as well.
Hmm? Only just.
Yeah, you sorted the grass out then.
Yeah. Except for one little bit that I missed, so I just noticed that. That's
Wait,
where I
what?
parked. That's where I'd parked the tractor. It's alright.
Okay. Hi, Josh.
Hello, Vig.
I don't think I'll be walking faster than the tractor can go. So you said that the branches are right at the top of these trees, right?
Yeah.
So we could double plant them, possibly. Or would the workers, if we use workers at any point on this field, crash into them? If we were to double plant?
Workers will still crashing.
Whether we double plant or not.
Yeah.
Because you've got quite a few saplings there. To say the least.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
There we go. Have you ever planted these before?
Nope.
Right. Canola, canola. Planting season. July. We've got to wait till the start of July. That's 2.5 months.
Not planting. Why aren't you planting stuff?
Did you refill it?
Yeah. Turned it off before I refilled it as well.
Try turning it back on again then. It does help.
I've turned it on. It's not doing nothing.
Maybe it's too close to another tree.
Oh, it's just planted it directly next to it.
Okay, so it missed the last one and just did that one.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
My plan was to have them zigzagging, but obviously not.
And they're bang symmetrical. Almost. The timing. Perfectionist, Josh, or what? That's a hedge.
Is it really?
So you said you hedged in the give way sign?
Yeah, kind of.
I guess I'll be fully recording that then this afternoon. Oh, 5 hours? How far do you think we can get in RAF in 5 hours?
Not very far, knowing us.
Can you remember where the coordinates are and how to get the coordinates?
Nope.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be fun.
Got one sapling left.
No, the dreaded one sapling.
Done.
He's randomly just got to plant it.
Yep.
Right next to the honey beehive.
To the honey beehive. That's the only type of beehive, isn't it?
No, you can get strawberry jam beehives.
Oh, I see. I forgot about those. So sorry.
The shit we come up with.
We? You mean?
Yeah, me for that one, but come on, you've come up with just as bad shit.
Alright, I've done my fair share. And I will go and park the Massey away properly because you haven't bothered with that.
I thought we might have needed it, you know, for anything, so I didn't bother. I'm guessing we'll be sleeping again then.
Yeah.
There's nothing else for us to do.
Chickens are all fine, aren't they?
Yeah, they'll need topping up soon. Probably in the next day or two. Unless you want to top them up now while you've got the tractor out.
Nope.
Okay then.
Let them starve.
Oh, no, but Josh! Your eggs!
No, I know that's mean, isn't it? I'm sorry, chickens, actually, I'm not.
Player Timmy wants to sleep.
Oh man. Priceless. Timmy!
Back here, Timmy!
Timmy! Fire's asleep. Ooh, look! Our canola has flowers on it. That'll be ready soonish. Dogwood has grown. They're coming up quite nicely, actually.
We've got more olive oil and mixed salad.
Olives are still...
There's no more olives.
No more olives. Dun dun dun.
We're out of olives.
Out of olives. Ain't that then? When is olive oil season? I think it's June, isn't it? Is it July? It is June. What month are we in? May. Tomorrow. Bees are fine. Olives are fine. Canola's fine. It's the other canola field.
I thought it was a wheat field, a barley field.
Yeah. Other wheat field is fine.
There's only one other thing to do, isn't there? And that's to sleep again.
No.
Really?
No. Chickens. Getting a bit low.
Ooh, Josh!
Yeah.
Your Vario vineyard tractor's on sale.
I don't need a vineyard tractor. I've already got 2.
Do you want a tanker for 36 grand? I can't afford it.
Well, no, not really. Why would I need a tanker?
I don't know if we don't have to go fill up on water as much. Fill it up once and it'll last like a year.
Big. Still got 8,400 litres of olives in this trailer.
Ah. That's because you bought them, didn't you? And then you didn't fill it up. Take everything from the trailer.
We could have been producing more olives all this time. Okay, let's activate it again.
Has it taken it all?
Yeah.
I remember now, you left them in because there were none.
There was no more space, was there?
There were no more space. Yeah. Okay, so there's 1,202 litres of tomatoes, right?
Yeah.
From the greenhouse. However, there's only 3 litres of lettuce.
Yeah, lettuce always produces slower.
I did find a mod on Mod Hub that requires water. It's a greenhouse mod that requires water and fertilizer. That produces 2 times the amount quickly. Twice as fast. Which might be something for us to look into, but I think it takes like normal fertilizer rather than manure.
Which is good.
So we just have to buy the fertilizer. The water's free as it is. Okay, all these trees around this game's looking even more stunning than normal. How's the chickens doing? How many have we got? 301, Josh.
It's time to get rid of some of them. Ooh.
Why have we got 1 more?
Roast dinner coming soon. We got 1 more because of the cockerel.
Oh.
Because there's a cock in there. Someone put their cock in our chicken coop.
Okay, swiftly moving on.
Yeah, that dulled the mood, didn't it?
Yeah.
What I'm here for.
Kind of. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
The hell? No more space.
No more space for eggs.
Is there no more space for eggs?
Josh, you'll have to move them.
There you go.
This is eggalicious.
Hang on a second.
Hang on. He's still saying that there's no more space. Continuously. How long is this going to go on for? Oh. Done.
Okay.
What?
Oh, it's alright. It's all good.
We all good?
Yep, we're all good.
We all good in the
We're all
hood?
good. We got 351 chickens. It's
Yeah.
an annoying amount.
351.
Yeah. Right. The canola is fine. Olives, fine. That is fine, except for this, which you've caused. Wheat is fine. So,
Forage growth stage.
the only thing to do is to sell olive oils to the farm shop. Best price.
Right.
Right,
Which will probably take us to finishing time, maybe.
Yep. Big, get the trailer, I'll start. Oh, no.
Mixed salad
No.
is not accepted
No.
here.
It accepts the oil back. What the hell? No. It's nicked me oil pallets. I've only. Oh, I'm gonna have to put them back so they should respawn. There you go. That's respawned again now.
Why did I get the notice that mixed salad is not accepted here?
Big, can you get the trailer?
Yeah, before you try to re-input it. You're trying to make double the amount by re-inputting the olive oil.
Apparently so. You know what we're going to do? Because with the mixed salad we've got constant flow, so we're just going to sell it whenever we sell the others, because it's not going to make us much anyway. That's my plan. And it makes this look more worthwhile.
Yeah. We're taking this up to all up to the farm shop then.
Yep, farm shop, standard trigger. Except for the mixed salad, which needs the special trigger I placed down.
I didn't mean to visit it. I really didn't mean to visit it at all. I meant to figure out how to get there. I don't need to tackle the place. 3,500 liters.
Of what?
Lettuce. Salad. Lettuce go. Dum. Dum. And 2,000 liters so far of olive oil. Make that 3,000. I'm counting. Where the heck did I get my other subscriber from?
From a place.
From the middle of nowhere.
There you go. Off with you, now. Get.
Off with his head. Yeah?
Go, 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 go. Come on. Ain't got all day. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm going.
Yeah, go into the main shop trigger to begin with, and then the one I placed next to it will be where the salad goes, but make sure the oil doesn't sell there, because it's mess.
Well, I'll just manually unload the salad.
God. Right, I'm gonna visit. Way over there. Right. Come on, Vig, I'm here.
How fast do you think this tractor and trailer is, man?
Very fast.
I'm on my way. There's a do we need any corn for anything?
No.
Because there's a big cornfield we could have this.
No, don't need corn. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to...
We can make silage out of it, Josh.
29 and... hang on, 2931, both canola, both fully fertilised, they've been ploughed, they've been rolled. We'll need to
Can we lease 2 fields at the same time?
29 and 31, yeah, you can lease as many as you like. 31, 2,900 a day. It's that.
Josh, you've purchased the land.
No, it comes off as land purchase, it's not, it's lease.
Why is it 30 grand then?
30 grand.
Yeah, look at the money. Why have we only got 3,400 left?
So you lease it for... so this one, how much have we got left?
3,421. It's just taking like over 29 grand on my screen.
Oh yeah, so that's the standard amount, and then you pay the excess each day, and the option to buy it. Okay, so I can lease a field.
I'm gonna. You would say like 2,300 or so. I'm like, oh, that's not much. 30 grand later.
That's per day. So it sets an amount that you grab, and then
Right.
you pay the rest
The
each
crop
day.
is still actually in the field. It doesn't magically harvest it, does
No,
it?
I've done this before. Crop's still in the field. It's all there,
Right.
ready to.
Do we get a lower price then from the field? Because we've leased it or something.
No. You mean for the crop?
No, to buy the field, because you said you get a chance to buy it afterwards.
I don't know about that one.
You know we don't have a combine, right?
Wait, we don't?
No, I'm sure you sold it.
Oh, but.
So somehow we've got to afford a lease of a decent sized combine to get through all these canola fields.
Where the hell are you going? The trigger's over here, you bum.
I know, well, you don't want me to sell something in there, do you?
You can only sell the oil in there. So that was 53,900 just for that bit of oil.
Really, Josh?
I was trying to drag you around the bloody bin. Where's the have we sold all of the salad?
He's in the bloody neighbour's field.
Oh, right. Yeah, I see that now. Well, I think that went rather well.
Can you stop it?
You're going flying, Vig.
I don't want to fly today.
Oh.
Fly high like a kite. Land purchase again.
Right, we've got 29 and 31. They're quite big canola fields, all fully fertilised.
29 and 31.
Yeah, they're next to each other, which is handy, and they're just across the river as well, so it's even better.
That's handy. Now, can we afford to lease a decent sized combine with a decent sized header?
Nope.
Right. So how the hell are we meant to harvest them then? It's alright having all this, you know, but we can't.
Who needs to harvest stuff? Why would we harvest anything? What's the point in doing that? Seriously, I mean, why would we harvest stuff? That's just a silly idea, Vic. See, man.
Apparently so.
Wait till you get back and then we'll just skip to the next day. And then we'll end the stream.
I checked for Windows updates this morning, didn't have any. I'm wondering if it's all of a sudden found one.
I had to do one last night. So it might have done. Likely.
No, I did check one this morning when I put it on my PC up, but there weren't one. It said there wasn't one. I'll have to have a look over lunchtime. There were update on me phone.
Oh, no.
Software update. So you might want to check your. Have you checked yours recently?
Yeah. Always check mine. Back.
Yeah.
You parked.
Yep.
It'll do. It'll do this time round. Next time I'll have to kick your butt though.
Oh gosh. Miscellaneous. We're getting quite a few eggs now.
When was the best time to sell them? Got 'em. Probably missed it, no.
Josh, we got 360 out of 360. The pen's full.
November, best time for eggs.
That's a while.
$17 months.
Josh, the canola's ready to harvest.
Yep. £1,000 to sell 50 chickens. That's pretty cheap. Oh well. Oh, the oldest one, 17 months. They're ready to eat now. Oh, joy, my favourite task. Canola's ready to harvest. This needs mulching. Right, well that's a problem for the next stream we do.
Yeah, that's a problem. I've got someone saying hi in my chat just as we're ending. That happened last time.
Right, well, tomorrow I will begin mulching the olives and you can harvest all of the canola.
Yeah. Somehow got to be able to afford a bloody combine. Lease. That's gonna be fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all good, it's all good, it'll be fine. Right,
don't forget to save the game.
Saved. Right, on that happy note, we're ending the stream. Join us tomorrow, 9 o'clock, where I will be mulching the massive olive grove that we've got, and Vig will be doing proper work. Enjoy
proper work.
Proper work. Harvesting, carting, producing rapeseed oil or canola oil as it's called in game, and I will just be driving up and down, up and down, up and down. You get the picture.
Right.
That note, bye.
Yeah, thank you.